Yo, it's Luco back at it again, man. And I'm gonna show you why slashes are just still OP and why you should make one at the point guard position, because it's gonna help your team and you're gonna have easy games, because literally everybody named moms have no interior defense. They got no strength. They just a bunch of speed demons trying to shoot threes, curry sliding, and using screens and stuff like that, trying to green. So that's corny to me. I don't want to see that happening. So if you want to stop that meta, make this build right away, because you will definitely see results hella quickly. Alright, first thing first, make them 6'7", obviously. But with the weight, you could go max right here. And hold up, put that max, keep it 6'11", just like that. You gotta have them beefy, because you know it helps with the contacts, and you do get more clumpy animations, which is good because you're gonna be like a defender as a point guard, and it helps more for slashing, so you won't be so like skinny. Like, I don't know, I personally feel like it works. Some people say it don't, but it's up to you at the end of the day. All right, next you want to put all of this up right here. And then all your physicals must go up. Yes, people sleep on these physicals. Like, I don't know why people go like this. That's stupid. But you're gonna have to put this up, steals. That's another thing too. People don't use steals anymore, because you can still get steals by like bumps and stuff like that. But I personally feel like if you have this up, why not? Like, it's gonna be broken, because if it's already broken to get steals by just getting bumped, now imagine if you have 94. Like, you're gonna be stripping the ball every time. Interior defense max. What else was I missing? Block must be up. And then for here, you just put driving dunk up, this up, post control up, and then the rest should be on you, but you must have these attributes right here in order to like really succeed with this build. But if you want more finishing, then put the standing dunk up. Or if you want more playmaking, actually you can't put playmaking up, my bad. But if you want more defensive badges, then you put it on here. But you don't really need that much, because you're already going to get all the main badges out the way real quick. So I'll probably just say go with finishing instead. You don't need close shot high. There's the reason behind that, because you know you're gonna be mad tall, and plus nobody has interior defense as a point guard. Remember, this is only strictly for point guards. You're not gonna be using this on damn near big man trying to post them up and like that. The whole idea of this build is so the little guy, that little speed demon that keep trying to curry slide past you, cannot guard you on offense, because you're a pure slasher, and you're gonna be able to like just go past them with the ball, because you're gonna be mad fast and strong. Because if you ever played my career, or not my career, excuse me, if you ever played Play Now Online or just a head-to-head match, you will realize LeBron, Ben Simmons, Giannis, any mismatch that you could bring a big man that could play point guard is just a mismatch, and you could just ISO all day. I personally ISO with LeBron, point guard position. Ben Simmons, when I'm playing online, I ISO, because nobody could guard him. It's stupid, because he's not tall, he can slash, and he's hella fast. Alright, with that being said, let's go on to the next one real quick. Alright, for your takeover, it depends on you, but obviously this is supposed to stop the meta, not try to like be goofy around it. So I prefer you go extreme clamps. Like I said, bump steals are still a thing. Even like I'm stealing a ball with 25, so imagine 94 with this on. Like, it's gonna be stupid. But if you want to go for your secondary, you could go playmaking too, because you know you're gonna be one of those guys that you're gonna assist your teammates while being able to ISO, because remember, nobody could guard you. You're point guard, big, slashing, and if you get past the little guy, remember, your partner that could shoot. You gotta have, that's the thing about this build, if you have somebody that could shoot, that big man is gonna have to come in the paint to try to stop you, so you could pass it to the guy in the corner to green the three. Or if he's not picking up, you could go past the little dude that's trying to guard you and dunk on him. it's gonna be a mismatch all around because nobody wants to look booty trying to pick up for their guard that can't play defense. So they're gonna be like, I gotta stay on my man so you could get the easy ISO. This is you gotta make mismatches in order to like win this game. Otherwise, you're just gonna beat everybody else that's trying to just curry slide green threes and be stupid. All right, next thing being said, if you want to go slashing, you can. But if I'm being honest, you really don't need that. Cause I mean, if you want to go like this, I'd rather just go straight lockdown. Just stop the whole thing in general. So go perimeter bash drop. That'll bring their stuff to gold. Because if you be honest, everybody has Hall of Fame, quick first step, and unpluckable, and etc. So this right here will make it gold. And that should be it. Two-way slashing playmaker. Scottie Pippen, LeBron James, Jimmy Butler. Those are some good names right there. Straight Hall of Famers. Not Jimmy Butler just yet, but he's getting there, you know. But 99, obviously, this thing right here is not gonna be like, oh, but I'm not gonna get a 99 real quick. Doesn't matter because you're only gonna put the stuff that matters. Like you're not gonna have a high close shot right away, aren't you? No, right? Exactly. So you just put up the stuff you need first. So that's why I'm going 99, even though the build is not gonna be like off rip, you know, being realistic. So right here, go posterize the Hall of Fame. Fearless finisher, Hall of Fame. Next thing you know, you should go Slither finisher, Hall of Fame, acrobat, and then key seeker. This does help you, even though you got lockdown takeover. It does help you get that lockdown takeover on offense. So what else? The last two badges really don't matter. You can put rise up, but I personally really like using post spin technician because it's broken. Alright, for your playmaking, you gotta put unblockable, Hall of Fame, obviously. Handles for days, obviously. But quick first step, go. Alright, for the rest right here, this is important. Depending if you're playing park or rec, your badges will always change, but for sure, if you want to have like good results with this build and help your teammates out, remember, you gotta play team ball with this build. Unless you want to ISO, then slash. But right here, needle threader and bullet passer on gold, that thing is gonna get thrown, bro. Like, it's stupid. Same thing with dimer. Put that in Hall of Fame. That's gonna help your teammates out right there. Put this space creator on gold, so you could do a step back and then run past them and dunk on them. But this right here, bullet passer, needle threader is slept on with dimer. Like, bro, you're gonna be dying your corner specialist guy easily. All right, whoa. I don't think nobody really runs ankle breaker anymore because they trying to get more badges in other categories, but it's not bad to have ankle braces on, probably like gold. Clamps, obviously Hall of Fame. Off ball pass, new. Pick dodger, Hall of Fame. You put intimidator, gold. And then right here, the rest are up to you if you want to chase down artists. This is not bad to have because you might get speed, like somebody might speed past you, stuff like that. So if you want to put Hall of Fame, that is good. And another thing to put is, you probably want to put pickpocket, but I don't know. The rest will probably be on you guys. Rim protector is nice too. Off ball pass I really like, but you're gonna be guarding a guy that always has the ball, so I'll probably say rim protector for sure. Put pie on silver, and then put another badge on silver. Probably be like tireless defender, so it can help you pick dodger a little bit. But that's pretty much the badge lineup right there. All right, for middleman position, this is what I feel like is the best way to go. But feel free to question and give me more ideas if you think there's a better one. But for middleman, I feel like he should be 6'9", keep it just like that. For this right here, this is the best middleman position because right here, I think the middleman should have the most offense on a team running in park because like the middleman position always have like the lockdown or something like that, and sometimes they just have like the slasher playing middleman. But this right here is going to counteract that, and then you're going to have a straight offensive guy that could just run the ball in middleman position, because the guy guarding him is probably going to be slow. He's probably just going to be only a lockdown, or he just probably just like, you know, he just going to probably be something basic. That's not even, he's not going to be able to guard him basically. So, because the whole idea with the triple man mismatch team is that you got to counter whatever everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to change the meta. So this right here, I think, is the best middleman position because he get those stats off rip, and you just put all of these up right here. The stamina, obviously, put all your physicals. Put that. You don't put offense or rebounding up. You don't do that at all. Put all of this up right here. Should give you a good fair amount of badges. Ball handling, just like that. 3-point, bam. And then free throws, put that max. You just gonna be crazy. Hold on, you don't need that many badges though. Put it like 25. Alright. This right here, put the standing dunk up. And then you want to put post control up. And for the passing accuracy, put it up a little bit. Alright, this right here should be the best like build right here for the middleman position, because you can do all of this shit right here. You don't need no close shot, because the whole idea with this is because you're going to be driving in. You're not meant to be post scoring. So you just run in there, dunk on him if he try to pick up on you. If he don't pick up on you, then you shoot the 3 with your 25 badges. And you got enough defensive badges to guard the middleman, because if we're being honest, he's not going to be the saucy guy. He maybe is. It might be 2 just speed demons, but other than that, you're not really going to have no problem guarding anybody, in my opinion. If you still do, then I don't know. Probably can't play defense, if I'm being honest. But you can put this up, get 1 more defensive badges, and you're good. Alright, this right here, you can go with sharp shooting, because you're going to be playing spot up. And you can go with shot creating too. This is good if you want to get saucy. But always go with lockdown takeover best you can, like whenever you can, because that's always going to save games. Believe it or not, don't always go twice offensively. Unless you got a strong offensive team, then obviously do that. But if you know you're going against like really good players, always keep lockdown as secondary. You can switch it for primary, but it's up to you. And then you should get this right here, 2-way 3-level score. And with that being said, let me show you real quick. Go to test build. Posterizer, Hall of Fame. Fearless finisher, Slatey finisher. And remember, you could put Heat Seeker on to get your shooting badge. People forget about that. You could have a slashing badge like this on and do dunks and then get sharpshooting takeover. So don't always try to do what your takeover does, because then you just be out there on the court being desperate. It's better if you go with something that can help you get takeover immediate, rather than just trying to just juice one thing that you're good at. You know that. But just put on that. Shooting badges, obviously Deadeye. You also want to put catch and shoot on, blinders, deep threes, and then you want to put hot zone hunter and then volume shooter. And then for the other ones, slippery off ball. Actually, you don't need hot zone hunter that high, honestly. Put slippery off ball Hall of Fame, because you're gonna be outside playing spot up. Nobody gonna guard you, and it helps you with your slashing. So unpluckable gold. For your first step, gold. You go Hall of Fame if you want, but you don't really need Hall of Fame. And then you also want, I would say, Space Creator right here. Actually, put Quick Set for Hall of Fame. Yeah, why not? Playmaking badge is really on you, but I like those badges in my opinion. For this one, go Clamps, gold. I'm gonna go Intimidator. Obviously, those are just the must badges you have. And then this one right here, you want to go. The rest are pretty much on you. You can go ankle braces and stuff like that. but I don't think the middleman really gonna be ISOing. He's most likely gonna be doing off-ball stuff. So put this Hall of Fame, and you also want to put hip pocket on gold. Nah, I'll put it on silver, and then put ankle braces on silver. That'll probably be your best bet. All right, then doesn't matter about this. That'll be on you guys, and then it's gonna put you at power forward position. And I already checked on different teams. It's always gonna put you small forward or power forward position. Now, if you watch the first build, like the point guard you should make, they always like get point guard or shooting guard. So that's how you know if you hop in the park, you're not gonna be playing point guard with this build, because they put on a team, they put you in power forward and small forward. So you're already set to like, oh, I'm a 3-level scorer. What if I accidentally be in point guard position? No, you're not gonna be that, bro. You're gonna be middleman position. All right, for the third build, we want to make it at a center position, and what you want to do with this right here, he's really not gonna be like, he's also gonna be a spot up like the middleman position, because you gotta always have, I feel like you always should have 2 shooters and 1 like dominant inside, because it changes the game. Not all shooters. Then it's just like, it just be stupid, because then if everyone's a shooter, nobody can drive, then you're just gonna be swatted by a bunch of defenders and stuff like that. And plus, why not go slashing when everybody has no interior defense or strength to handle you? So you don't want to do that. It's just gonna be bad. So with this being the center build, you can make them really slow if you want to. You know, make them 7-3. Doesn't matter. Put them at least, because if you, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of people are going 6'11", 7 feet. Nobody's going tall at 7'3", because you know they want to be fast, and plus you get more badges, like, you know, center position. So everybody is gonna be like 6 something or like it doesn't matter. But anyways, off topic. So you want to go 230 pounds wingspan. Right here, you're gonna have to go like at least, I'll probably say 7'1". Nah. Go 7'1". That'll be the best bet for those stats. Now define doesn't matter. It's all up to you. I just go define. But right here, what you want to do here, max 3-point. He's gonna be also playing spot up with this build. Tier defense. Put that high. You're gonna be helping your teammates. You gotta get them boards, man. Freaking, you want to put all the physicals up. The only way you getting bodied is somebody stronger than you and bigger than you. You should not be getting bodied with this build. You're not gonna get post scored. You might get dunked on if you try to get a contest, but it's gonna be a late contest. Now, if you really try to contest somebody like head on, nobody's dunking on you, to be honest. All right. So what else you want to put up? You're not putting no playmaking up. You don't need that. So the rest of the badges, you could just put it somewhere else. Let me see if I can get some badges right here. Yeah, see, that's not doing nothing for you. That's not doing nothing for you. So you might as well, yeah, see? So I'd rather just go ball handling then, I guess. Just so you can have like some control of the ball. But other than that, that's all you need to do right here. Because look, you got the point guard slashing, and then you got the middleman that's going to be scoring, which is going to be playing spot up and being crazy like offensive guy in the middleman position. Third guy, he's going to be spot up too, but he's going to also help with the boards and stuff like that, and freaking help the teammates in general, like staying in the paint, because if the big man can't shoot threes, he gonna be outboarding that guy like tremendously, because that guy right there, man, first of all, you don't want to always have 2 slashes. If you go like, okay, this is what you want right here. Your stat should be looking like this. Now, it does sound weird, 0 finishing, 0 playmaking. It's like, bro, what am I gonna do? You're supposed to play spot up with this build, and you're supposed to play defense with this build. Remember, this is not like a build where you could just like sauce up. I mean, you could get crazy with the animations if you know your animations and how to dribble and stuff like that, yeah. But it's mostly spot up, green your shot, get boards, play defense. And this is the best way to go for a big man that's not trying to do too much and try to stay like within the team and help the team and keep it simple. All you gotta do is shoot, play defense, get boards. That's literally what you're supposed to do as a big man. You can do way more than that, you feel me? But I feel like this is the cleanest way to go for somebody that's looking for something simple and effective. Alright, for your takeover, you want to go with obviously glass cleaner. You gotta go with that. Glass cleaning dimes, look at that. You can kick it out. See the future. Box out wall, a lot of blackout storage. Nah, you gotta go. Nah, I see the future. I would say box out wall. That right there is OP. And then right here, you wanna go with limitless range. You can do spot up, but limitless range. Like, you gotta understand, nobody is guarding a big man from out there. They're gonna be like, oh, he can't shoot. It's gonna be stupid. Two-way stretch glass cleaner. Look at that. Right here, obviously put your main badges on. For all this, green machine. You also want to put bottom shooter, blinders, catch and shoot, set shooter. And then you want to put hot zone hunter on gold, and then corner specialist. You can put clutch shooter. That's really an effective badge, in my opinion. But like, if you trust your team that you will keep a scoring lead most of the time, then don't keep it on. But if you find yourself having games where like it's always a tight score, then go clutch shooter. This always helps. So with that being said, let's go to the playmaking. It's only one. So I guess this don't matter. Definitely go unpluckable so you won't get spammed. Freaking. Alright, for defense, you want to definitely put all the rebounding badges. You want to put rebounder chaser, Hall of Fame. You also want to put off ball pest, because think about it. The man in the third man position rarely gets the ball. And remember, he's always doing something off ball, such as running backdoor to try to catch an alley-oop, or he's probably just there, just standing there for no reason while his guard ISOs, or he's setting screens too. You gotta keep in mind, the big man like to set screens for their guard. But remember what I said, the point guard is gonna be a slashing defender, while this one right here is gonna be a sharpshooting defender as a big man position. So you guys could easily rotate. The only person that's gonna be the weak link on defense is gonna be the middleman. But if you're being honest, the middleman really not going to be needing to switch as much unless they purposely like draw the switches and stuff like that. But like, I'll probably say 8 out of 10 is mostly going to be the point guard asking for a screen from the big man. So you must be able to make that switch with your guard. That's why you guys are both defensively, while the middleman is straight offense. And it's gonna make a well-rounded team. It's gonna stop the meta. It's gonna allow you guys to all be effective and just be straight out just cooking. With that being said, let's continue the badges. You're gonna have to go ankle braces on gold. Definitely, you don't want to get snapped after switching to the guard to play defense on. Then you want to go with I would probably say pick dodger. Does help. Box, definitely you want that. Defensive leader, Hall of Fame. That's gonna just boost everybody by like +4 on defense, so that's straight. You guys gonna be unstoppable. And then you want to go intimidator, just in case if you get screened or you gotta pick up for the guard and the guard try to shoot a 3 right away, you could pick up on that. And then you might want to go either brick wall, just so you can get the mismatch. Yeah, I'm gonna go brick wall with that one. And then worm on silver. That should be good right there. Obviously, you can play around the badges. You don't have to listen to me, but those are the badges that I feel like will work the most. And you can see it will put you at the center position. Nowhere else. It will put you power forward, center. But as you can see, you are definitely going to play the third man, or the big man would say, excuse me, position in park, which will allow you to get like easy games, bro. Like the big man gonna have to look. The big man gonna have to guard you from the 3-point. Otherwise, you just gonna be green and crazy. Alright, if you made it to the end of the video, make sure to check out my Instagram. I do not use Twitter, sorry, but if you want to ever contact me, the best way to do so is through Instagram, Snapchat, which will be in the description. And also, if you want to support the channel, make sure you guys are sharing the videos, liking it, commenting, letting me know that I should post more. Give me suggestions, feedback, any criticism is accepted. And for those who want to play with me, make sure you contact me on those social medias. I am not going to answer you through Xbox. And if you do try to send me a message, make sure you put I saw it from YouTube or something like that, so you can let me know where you came from. Then I contact you back, let me know your build, and then we can play together. But other than that, thanks for watching. I am out of here.